Hello and welcome back. Today we're doing a compilation of our creepy and scary themed top 5 videos. The first of which is the top 5 real UFOs caught on video. Number 5. During the Cold War, several UFOs were observed flying at very high speeds in Soviet airspace. A group of MiG-21 planes were scrambled to chase the object and to learn more about what it could be. Declassified cockpit footage shows a cylindrical-shaped object accelerating away from the planes as they close in, reaching Mach 3.0 in 10 seconds, a feat unimaginable at the time. The Soviet government were unable to identify just what the object was. Number 4. In 2015, popular YouTubers Julian Solomita and Jenna Marbles captured a stunning UFO on camera over Los Angeles airspace. A blue object streams across the sky before exploding, creating a bright visual effect which was seen across the western United States. Authorities have since claimed this object was actually a Trident missile test launched by the US Navy. Number 3. The Chilean Navy has recently declassified footage from 2014 after they were unable to identify a mysterious object flying in their airspace. The object was initially discovered by a Navy helicopter during a routine patrol. Pilots unsuccessfully attempted to establish communication with the object. Air traffic control also failed to detect any flying objects in the area. After several minutes, the object discharges a mysterious liquid or gas, which registered an incredibly high heat signature. After another 10 minutes, the object gains altitude and disappears into the clouds without a trace. Officials confirm no evidence of hoaxing or video tampering was found, and have officially classified the incident as an unidentified aerial phenomenon. Number 2. One of the first alleged UFOs was captured on film during the Apollo 16 lunar mission in 1972, which shows a dome-shaped object orbiting around the moon as the crew were departing from the lunar surface. Some experts believe this may have been a visual anomaly created by a window reflection. And finally, number 1. A Russian man captures footage of a giant blue fireball floating across a Siberian field. The object appears to gain in intensity before it quickly dissipates into the atmosphere.
Шаровая молния. Эх, сейчас в сторону уйдет. Да это шаровая молния, я просто первый раз в жизни вижу. В сторону сейчас уйдет, зараза.
Authorities had no idea what could have caused this phenomenon, but some scientists believe this may have been ball lightning, an incredibly rare and unproven weather phenomenon.
Что, она разрядится? Нет, куда-нибудь? Все, разрядилось.
We live in a weird world. This is our list of the top 5 strangest weather phenomena. Number 5. A microburst is a powerful downdraft that can occur within a thunderstorm. Similar to a tornado, they cause incredibly high winds and can pose a serious threat to life and property. They are particularly dangerous to aircraft, and several fatal crashes have been attributed to the phenomenon. Number 4. A fire tornado is a rare phenomenon sometimes seen during forest fires. They occur when intense rising heat combine with turbulent wind conditions to create a whirlwind. They are not technically tornadoes but share many of the same characteristics. In 1923, a large earthquake struck Japan, which ignited a city-sized firestorm in Tokyo. According to historic record, a large fire tornado was then created from the firestorm, which killed 38,000 people. This may be the largest fire tornado in recorded history. Number 3. Reports of raining fish date back to 2000 BC in ancient Greece. But according to several weather experts, the phenomenon is actually possible and has even occurred before. In 1957, thousands of small fish fell from a rainstorm in Alaska. An F2 tornado was likely responsible after experts believe it sucked up fish from a nearby lake, causing the fish to fall back to Earth shortly later. More recently, in 2013, several crabs were seen falling from the sky following a waterspout that was reported in the area. Number 2. In 2015, a person in Indiana captured an amazing weather event on film after a strange pillar of light was seen emitting from the top of this cloud. Scientists believe this phenomenon is a crown flash. A crown flash is caused after sunlight reflects off or through tiny ice crystals above the crown of a cumulonimbus cloud. These crystals are quickly aligned from strong electromagnetic effects, creating a pillar of light. A few other examples of crown flash have been caught on video over the past few decades. Number 1. Ball lightning is an unexplained atmospheric phenomenon that causes bright spherical objects often varying in size. Reports of ball lightning go back hundreds of years, but many scientists have treated these reports skeptically. In 2014, however, the first video of a ball lightning event was published online.
Шаровая молния.
Scientists are still unsure how this phenomenon occurs, and there is currently no widely accepted hypothesis. Some people speculate these luminous orbs could actually be UFOs. Personally, I agree with the vaporized silicon hypothesis. which suggests, in very rare circumstances, that lightning striking the Earth's soil can vaporize the silica contained within it and then somehow separate the oxygen from the silicon diode, turning it into pure silicon vapor. As it cools, the silicon condenses and glows due to the heat of silicon recombining with oxygen. I'm not sure what all that means, but an experiment into this hypothesis was conducted in 2007, and they seem to replicate a luminous ball effect, as you can see here.
Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're doing the top 5 creepy Google Earth discoveries. Number 5. If you are exploring the streets of Lorraine, France, you may be in for a creepy surprise. A Google Earth user discovers a creepy alien-shaped figure while using Google Street View. Paranormal enthusiasts believe this figure may be of demonic origin. Google has since blurred the image. Number 4. In the 1930s, Adolf Hitler orchestrated the construction of swastika-shaped buildings. Many of them went unnoticed until, decades later, Google Earth users started discovering them by the hundreds, most of them hidden in plain sight. Some of these buildings have since been redesigned, but many of them remain unchanged, as reconstruction costs would be too high. Number 3. A user has recently discovered an unusual design in the New Mexico desert. The design has 2 large diamonds surrounded by overlapping circles. Some people believe they may signify the location of 2 secret underground bunkers, allegedly used by the Church of Scientology. The diamond circle symbol is used by Scientologists as a guide to escape a planetary apocalypse. Number 2. In 2013, a user discovers a creepy anomaly while using Google Earth Street View. The video shows a quiet country road in upstate New York. As you progress down the road, the image starts to distort until it reveals an apparent haunted house. And finally, number 1. A Google Earth user discovers a large shipwreck off the coast of North Sentinel Island in the Indian Ocean. The sunken ship appears to be quite large, and possibly held as many as 20 sailors. But the location of this shipwreck spikes interest. North Sentinel Island is home to a dangerous tribe, which has not yet made contact with our civilization. They have been known to kill on sight for any unlucky souls who happen to wash up on their shores. The sailors from this shipwreck would have had to fight for their lives. I hope you enjoyed this video compilation. Be sure to subscribe for more. And check out our previous video on the top 5 amazing emergency landings.